When I saw she was getting an altar form, I literally went,
Yes!
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yes.
like her water form she can teleport, deal damage and convert. As a bonus she can stack souls so she can use her active multiple times in a turn. And most importantly, you don't need max PT for her to be broken. It's a lot harder to use her upgraded kit, but skill wise she's one of the most rewarding to use. Like Dana and Robin, Violet's active skill has the same range. Instead of converting tiles she gives exploit weakness instead. She can also boost the team's damage when enemies are weak. It takes a while to reach that stage though. She is still a fine unit to use. B tier. The biggest advantage he has over other P5 units is he has Violet as support, allowing the team to build weakness faster than the other members. Having the widest chain combo range and tripling enemies stacks, Joker has the most benefit from the Persona 5 archetype. He's basically Arya without the drawback and is able to attack diagonally. Lone energy does take a while to stack but it provides a massive damage boost. I'ma be honest with you all, this upgrade was a bit underwhelming. He is still fun to use but he isn't a game breaker as he could have been. Many new archetypes have developed over the past few months, and Sanity is one of the more successful ones. May is the ideal support for this archetype, weakening the adverse effects, recovering sanity and healing the team. Niche, but indeed highly effective. The perfect representation of the Sanity system. Going insane equals higher damage and additional benefits. She can even deal damage to enemies at the start of every round, and have reduced chain combo trigger with increased max HP. Just herself alone is a monster to be reckoned with. He is a lot better than the previous free Aurorian for a collab. His active skill give the random chance to double stacks at free range, but he creates the smallest stacks per hit compared to his friends. At least you can max BT his to have the captain swap bonus. B tier. Even though the cards he draws can be a bit too random, the buffs they provide with the correct combination is really useful. He can quickly drain sanity while healing the team simultaneously. This trio in the same team with the correct setup is as strong if not more powerful than some of the meta teams. Every 6 weak spots she finds she deals critical damage and gain 1 point, and she uses those points to increase her damage. Her active only triggers after her chain combo is used, but overall she's a decent detonator. It's the creator of the game, who is now a dancing dog.
Perfection.
Whenever she uses her chain combo she spawns 2 katanas, and after teleporting she collects all her katanas and deal damage to the closest enemy. For it to be very effective she need a lot, and I mean a lot of katanas, and that alone is very tiring. I rather use other teleporters but she is not bad at all. Remember this template I made during an older video? I am happy to say it's finally dead. Roy can spawn multiple bees and convert them to yellow, and healing whenever he uses his chain combo close to said bees. He doesn't have unlimited range but you can't have them all, so I still have to give credit to the OG Thunder Healer. The perfect sniper to signify the 1-year anniversary of this game. When her active is used she can attack diagonally and can hit enemies out of range, dealing massive damage to those in her air raid cluster. Her passive stacks and buffs Thunder and Illuminium members as well. She really is the one and only Grand Marshal. She's similar to Azure whereby she can attack using her doll. The doll can move relative to Sane herself and deals some damage along the way, but it requires 30 stacks before her doll can activate its chain combo. It's interesting but she's not really my cup of tea. Queen is the only one of the P5 units that is usable by herself, dealing unavoidable damage to all enemies and attacking twice per hit. Exploit weakness becomes the icing on the cake, and this is how I wish future collab units are developed. This is the first 5-star 4-tile converter since the game's launch. While her active skill is a bit better than Beverly due to the mines, Seal doesn't produce enhanced tiles so decreases her offensiveness. I feel they are more interchangeable and no better than the other. She doesn't teleport like Hedy and Carleen when using her active. In exchange she shifts the board and creates a full column of yellow tiles. Her chain combo even hits enemies not in range as long as they stand on yellow tiles. Best of all, you only need BT3 for preemptive strike. What a way to upgrade what was assumed to be an expensive kit.